Yes, we can start.
So how things are going? Have you worked on the project? Ms. Nemy, like you have got chance to work?
Yeah, for the computation part, like I have just, I'm there itself where you left. I have
Oh,
not done
okay.
anything else. Now, according
Oh,
to your plan, I can do the work.
okay, my fine. We'll do. Okay. So in the meanwhile, we have to confirm one thing whether already whatever the docking you have done
Mhm.
are lying in the same binding residues. Can we confirm now?
The binding
Can we do it?
residues, okay, yeah. We have
See,
to find the
on
pocket residues,
correct,
right?
correct.
First.
We made blind docking. Correct, correct, Ms. Nami. Like we made
Yes,
blind
yes,
docking. We have to
yes.
confirm whether the blind docking residues are matching with the active sites.
Okay.
There are more chances of the binding residues matching with the active sites, but here we'll consider. Just a minute. I'm sharing it. Hopefully, my screen should be visible now.
Yes,
Is it visible? Right.
yes.
So today's section will be starting with Protein Plus.
Okay.
I'll put the link in the chat. Please open the link. After the end of the class, I'll share the manual. You can practice with other proteins and ligands. Why I'm not shared in the beginning means we will keep on editing based upon your requirement. So I'm sharing at the last. Please try to open this.
Mm, yeah. Okay.
Fine, you could open, right?
Yeah.
Now kindly upload the protein here.
Okay.
So the protein you have to upload is whatever we have optimized. That is after EM. The protein what we
Mm,
are you should
okay.
upload is after energy minimization.
Okay.
Done.
Yeah.
What you could observe there? Could you observe a potential like this, like do G site scorer like this? Can you find it?
So no need of uploading the ligand.
No
Just
need.
I'm
Only the
uploading the,
protein.
okay. So I will just go.
I think ligand is also there is an option. Can you see packets? But generally it will create the packets. Just you
Okay,
have to
now
upload.
the protein is opened in the protein plus.
Now your protein opener. The
Yeah.
problem is the ligand have to be uploaded either in SDF format or PDF is
Okay.
also fine. One by
Uh-huh.
one you upload
Now I have to upload.
the ligand as you see here.
Okay. Let me.
I do not know what happened.
I can.
Is it working now?
No, because ligand I downloaded. I mean, I uploaded in PDB format, not STF.
It is not okay. So in such case, do you remember how we convert from one format to another format?
Open Babel.
Very good. Open Babel. Yes. Two ways. If you know the PubChem ID of it, you can go to PubChem and download the STF as it is. If not, we have to go to Open Babel. See, if you look at here, there are two options. Either you can go to PubChem directly.
Okay.
PubChem directly and download in STF format. Fine. That is another way. That is a straight way. But since we have PDB with us, it is easy for us to convert. So you have to go like this: online molecular converter. Please type like this:
Okay.
online molecular converter.
1 second, sir. I will.
Yeah, yeah.
Online molecular
Converter. Yes.
converter.
Yes. So in that you have to choose the third one, like Open Babel converter.
Okay.
Once you convert, have you open it? Just
Okay.
wait for 2 minutes. You should see a screen like this. Am I right?
So can you repeat this? I didn't get this page.
Okay, wait. Might be your net might be slow.
No, I
Please
have this
refresh. You will
Open
get.
Babel in my desktop.
Oh, you have an offline version.
Yeah. So
So if you're
that's
having an
fine.
offline version, that is in another format. Might be. Yes, anything is fine.
Okay.
Then you should find an option how to input your file.
Okay.
If your internet is good, can you please go to online version? So it can be applicable anywhere.
Okay. Then can you show me once more, sir? Online.
Sure, ma, sure. And now you just type like this: online molecular converter.
Okay.
Then there will be an option called Open Babel chemical converter.
Let me see once.
Of course, you can do in any way, but this way, if you follow, it is easy for us.
Okay. And then.
Then once you are done with that, just you will get a page like this.
Mm-hmm.
In that page, you have to drop your input file or open and paste. Open that in Notepad and you have to paste. The better option is to drag and drop. Have you got the entire page like this? If not, just keep on loading, I guess.
Yeah, I
You should
got
get
the
like
file.
this. Good.
Yeah, I got that.
Once good. Then you have to keep the input as PDB. Input as PDB. Can you see PDB here? And output as SDF, 3D SDF. There will be two SDFs in which you have to choose for SD MDL mole format, SDF. Then coordinates as 3D.
SDF MDL mole format. Okay.
Exactly. That you have to choose. And
Coordinates.
coordinates as 3D.
Okay.
3D. Now it's time for us to drag the file.
Mm-hmm.
So you should have some file, I guess. So this, as I
Like
remember, this is your
all the ligands I have to choose or a few?
one by one. So here
Okay.
you have to choose only one by one. Or if you have smiles notation, I think you can drag as it is, but it is better to do one by one. If not, you'll get confused. So for our practical session, we can have only one ligand always, so that you can practice the remaining in your free time.
Okay, sir.
Okay, ma, fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
So come on, please drag one of the ligand file inside.
Yes, I drag.
For
Now I
demonstration
will change.
purpose. For
Now I'll
demonstration
convert.
purpose, I'm putting very
Okay,
good.
now I'm converting
Convert.
it. Okay.
Then there are two ways. Either you can copy paste in a Word file, but the simple way is to find a download button on the right side. Have you seen a
Okay.
download button?
Yes.
Please click the download button. And by default, it will be saved as structure.sdf. But what we
Okay.
want is what we want is you have to rename it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm renaming it immediately as PMMA. I'm showing on template. That's why I'm using this PMMA. Or do you want to share your ligand with me?
Yeah, it's fine.
Hmm. You put in the workspace then. Or I'm showing randomly the same way you can choose yours. Whatever it is
Okay.
fine.
Okay, then that's fine. I will
Okay.
rename one.
Of course, you can share your results as a
Yeah.
documentation in your workspace always, so that I'll check after the class.
Okay, sir. I will do
Okay, ma,
that.
fine. So yes, that will be easy for us, so that we will have a follow up. See, before starting of the session, you can ask all your doubts, so I'll be ready with the answer.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, we can save our time.
Yes.
Yes. So hope you got your SDF file now. Correct?
Yes. Now I have to download, upload it.
Upload it. Correct. Now it's time for us to upload in Protein Plus. Done?
1 second, sir. I need just.
Uh,
Yes.
yes. So once you're done with that, hope you should get a screen like this. So there are several binding site deduction. So several servers are there, like meta analyzer, activity finder, live source, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So in which you please opt for do G site scorer,
Do G site score. Okay.
the first one, binding site deduction.
Okay.
Okay. So you do click on this, just next. That's it.
And calculate.
Yes. First of all, you have to understand we are giving for packets. We are asking for only packets, not for sub packets, and we are leaving as it is by default. And later on, if you want, you can check. So our particular aim is to know about the druggability.
Okay.
So I'm not changing the options. So I'm giving calculate.
Pockets and ruggability. Okay.
That's it.
That all option you have to select.
Yes, no, fine.
Mm-hmm.
Leave it default. As it is, you can leave it default.
Okay.
You should get a page like this once you're done with this.
They are. It's in progress.
Yes. Okay, let it be in progress. Meanwhile, I will advise you to go for another tool installation. If it is not working, we have to work on this. Fine.
Okay.
You can download and keep. Meanwhile, have you found the link in chat, Ms. Nemy?
Yeah.
Please download. So in which you have to download this one. Like you are in Ubuntu now or in
Yeah.
Windows now? In Ubuntu,
Mm.
right? So
Yeah.
in Ubuntu you have to download the format above, like tarball.
Okay.
Or I think you are in Ubuntu is inside your Windows. Am I right? Not a separate
Yes.
Ubuntu, right?
Not a separate Ubuntu, sir.
Then you can go with your Windows itself.
Okay.
If you like to complicate, go with the Windows. Whenever is required, then we can enter into Ubuntu. You can go with this MGL tools.
MGL tools.
Windows 32 setup. You can. It is
Windows
80 MB. Then download and keep.
71 MB. MGL 32.
Yeah, it is for Windows 32. There is no Windows 64. You can go for Windows 32.
Windows 32.
There are two versions, 1.56 and 1.5.7.
Mhm. This is
Anything is fine.
1.5.6.
Go up, you can find 1.5.7. Done, ma?
Okay. Yeah, it is
Let it download.
loading.
Downloading, right? In the
Yeah.
meanwhile, go back to your
Now it's
go back
completed.
to this page.
Should we open this or?
Yeah, let it be there. Now we come back here. First of all, we have to cross check, like whatever the binding sites is matching with already existing one. If not, we have to go for the next step.
Okay.
If even it is not binding also, I can teach you this not new methods. Nothing
Okay.
wrong in that. Huh? Right. So can you see a binding packet now?
Yes.
Okay. To see the binding packets, there is a full option, like you can download the entire set. Okay, the binding packets.
So your screen is not very visible to me. Can you zoom it or?
Just a minute. How about now, ma?
Yeah, now it's fine.
Now you go back. There will be an option called download. Correct.
Yeah.
You choose the number one. Like you just browse, keep the mouse. Of course, the first one will be downloaded. Then there is an option called download. Then you will get a zip file.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get a zip file like this. Kindly extract that.
Okay. Let me-
Have you done it?
No, sir.
You should
I'm
get
doing.
like this. Yeah, yeah. Please, take your time.
I cannot go at the bottom. I don't know why. Because it is not showing download for me now.
Is it so? You hope you should get a. You got a screen like this.
Yes.
Have you got a screen?
Yes. Yes. I know.
Okay. Kindly scroll down.
Um, I will just.
Or do one thing. Click over one of the site, ma. Like just kindly click over one of the site.
Yes,
Like
I
either
clicked first
P0 or
one. First one is already selected.
then go down. You should get a site like this.
Um, I will share the screen because you can see what is happening.
Okay, ma, fine. Please share. Yes. Now, if you go down, you couldn't go down.
Only this much it is.
No, somewhere there is a mistake. Like you change the entries. Go up, please. Show
Okay.
only. Click show entries.
Okay.
Click on this. Click the drop down button, please. Yes.
Okay.
What are the other options they are showing?
10, 25, 50, and 100.
Choose 10, please.
Okay.
No, there is a problem with your browser. Like you have to do one thing. Press Control.
Okay.
Keep on pressing Control and scroll down. Like move the scroll bar. Are you using a mouse?
Okay.
Yes. Minimize to the max. Come down now. Can you see a button browser there
Okay.
at the side?
Yes.
Right.
Uh,
Now you can see that. Correct. Can you see a red color one? Download.
yeah.
No, there is a problem with your browser. Now you pull. You can see. Download that. Correct. Now you can go to the packets, the binding sites.
Pockets.
Yes.
Okay. Now, how to open this? In
Okay. So click open that packets, like extract it, please.
yeah, in Notepad
Have
we
you
have to. Yeah, I have extracted it.
extracted? Um, Kindly share that folder now. Like you're sharing, your browser is only visible to you.
Okay. Okay.
You can share the entire screen.
Mhm.
There you might have several information. Correct.
This one, right, sir? Now you can see which folder I'm in. Pockets. Like this was
Yes,
the extracted
packets.
pockets, and we have to open this in Notepad.
Yes. Uh, Now you have to extract it because it's in GS file. No, you have to extract it.
Okay. So
The
how it
first
would
one,
be?
you go to the first one. Same way, you have to go to the first one, right click and extract.
This one.
Go inside. No,
In.
you're right. Please go inside. Go inside.
Okay.
Go to packets.
Now this I have to
Choose the
extract.
first.
No, I
No,
have to
it's again a
open.
folder, right? Inside. Now this one you have to extract.
There is no option here.
There is no option. You should get an extract button like this.
Sir, can you see my screen?
Yeah, I'm seeing your screen. I can understand. It is like a notepad to you, but
Mm.
it should be a downloadable format. Like it should be an extracted format. Or let us do one thing. So if in that is the case, you go back to residues. There is also another way to do this. Kindly go back to residues.
Okay.
On the residues, you click. There are options, right?
Yeah.
Open in PyMol, please. Open that in PyMol.
Mm.
You open PyMol and drag it there. Or open with. Check open with. No. I
Why
think
it is?
PyMol is not a default option for you. You can open PyMol and drag that file inside. Kindly open PyMol separately. I will also provide the doc manual. Apart from that, the video is getting recorded. Don't worry. If you're skipping any steps, we can listen to this recording.
Okay.
Now, drag that file inside.
Okay.
Fine. Now, click at sequence. You know where the sequence is there, right?
Yeah.
Look at the binding sites. Whatever is highlighted are the binding sites. Can you see
Okay.
the binding sites?
That
Like
green color.
positions. Yes, the green color one. So
Okay.
what region to what region they have mentioned?
They have mentioned here from 62 to 179.
Yeah, 60 to 117. Again, it is not continuous. Am I right?
Yeah.
Lot of breakage is there. Whichever
Yeah.
is within that region, that those are binding sites.
Whichever is
Clear?
in this range, 62 to 179.
Yeah, that range. Or again, you look at 179 to 1. See, again, there is a huge gap. From see, you should mention like this. Can you please zoom in? Is there a way to zoom in? No, no,
Mention.
no props, no props. I can see. Like, look at 143, ma. It's not one. It is not 62 to 179. We have lot of breaks over there. For example, prolin 130. Sorry, phenylalanine 136. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the residue number 136.
Yeah.
What is the amino acid present over there?
Mm.
Phenylalanine, right? F.
Phenylalanine.
Correct. Yes. So F
Yeah.
for phenylalanine. So that is a binding site.
Okay.
It's a binding packet. The same binding packet you can also observe in your screen. Like Zen, like your screen is there, right? There you can observe the binding packet.
So this 143 means all this amino acid, P, S, Q, C, all this amino acids at 143
They
position will be my binding.
yes, binding sites. So like that,
Mhm.
we can confirm our binding sites
Okay.
of
And this
different
gaps,
locations.
what does it indicate? These gaps.
So they are not visible, correct?
Mm.
Those doesn't involve in binding.
Okay.
Those
Okay.
structures doesn't involve in binding. Either you can go to PyMol and download the things, or look at the residue sites. You go back to that website. Kindly go back to the website. The website itself, we are having a viewer. Am I right?
Website. Yeah.
There you can click an option called packets.
Where it is, sir?
Same way, man. The viewer. Can you see the viewer? Do you see the viewer?
Yeah. Viewer means this where they're showing the structure protein.
Correct. Zoom it, please.
Okay.
Correct. Can you see that?
I don't know why it is not coming in. Okay.
Maybe your Java have to be updated. So it's all because of that.
What you have to do, sir?
Like your Java have to be updated, ma.
Okay.
That might be the reason. Fine. Our objective is to check whether these sites lie with our already existing complex.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
Okay.
If it's lying with our existing complex, we no need to repeat the site-specific document. It is
Mm.
understood.
Okay.
Uh, or we have to have a thorough literature. Like these are the residues where it will bind.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Same way, if you go back to other options, please go back, like click back, press black button. But again, now you can click go again, because we are going for DOG site 3. There is second option, right? Yeah, please proceed that.
This ligands we have to do anything?
Nothing, ma. Already we have uploaded. So please go proceed. Now you can click and show. Could you be able to double click it? The first one, please double click.
Okay.
Click here to show hide. Can you click over there?
Yeah.
Could you see how many hydrogen bond donors were there, hydrogen bond acceptors were there?
Yes.
What are the binding residues involved? Like what are the
Yes.
residues involved?
Yeah.
Aspartate, cysteine, histidine. Am I right?
Yeah.
So this one we have to cross check with our existing complexes, whether the same kind of residues are involved.
Mm-hmm.
Only the positions.
Okay.
Clear?
Mm-hmm.
Fine. This is one part. Are you thorough with Lig plot,
No, sir.
PLIP?
No, sir.
That day we have not discussed, no?
No,
Can
no.
we proceed?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, please take the complexes. Already we did docking. Please open that. Are you interested to learn docking in Pyrex?
Yes, yes,
Nemy, like
sir.
we can fast.
Yeah. If it is more easier, I think we can do it in one click, right? Told last time.
Yes, we can do it one thing. So can we do one thing? We have a protein now. We have a ligand now. Can we
Mm.
do from the beginning?
Yeah.
Fine. Take your protein. You can do simultaneously with me. And I should have shared you the manual 5, previous manual. Have I shared
Mm.
with you?
No, sir. About this Pyrex?
Yes, Pyrex.
No.
Have I shared with you?
No,
No?
no, no.
Okay, no props, no props. Look at my screen.
Okay.
Do you want me to observe my screen and do it there? Or may I guide you now? Which will be easy for you?
So now you show, then I will do by myself, and if I have any doubts, I will.
Fine. While I'm doing, you please keep on do along simultaneously. Okay?
Okay. Should I share my screen now?
No, you just observe
Okay.
me. If you
Mm.
have any doubts, then you can share your screen.
Okay.
Now I'm going to share the entire screen. Please observe. Uh, you should have seen an option called Pyrex, correct? Please click open
Yes.
that. Done?
So 1 second.
Yeah.
Pyrex.
Is it taking time for you? Is that fine for you?
Yeah, it's loading, sir. Ah, yeah, now it is
Okay,
fine. Okay.
fine. You're loaded, right? Now the
Yes.
first step, see, don't worry, I have step-by-step manual.
Okay.
Okay, I'll share that manual with you. Like the last class, I prepared this, like this one.
Okay.
Hope you might have seen this. You remember?
Yeah.
Like preparing the exporting. So you have step-by-step, you can observe. The
Okay.
first one is click file, load
Mm.
molecule, and open your protein. Come on, do.
Load molecule.
Yes. File, load molecule.
Yeah, the protein loaded.
Protein loaded. Fine. The
Mm-hmm.
next step, observe carefully. Click over this protein. Right click.
Right
You don't
click
need
the.
to write any. Yeah, right click. Auto dock.
No, so can
Okay.
you show once more?
Yeah.
One
There is
second.
a button called, yes, definitely. There is a
Yeah.
button called navigator. Can you see the navigator? Under the navigator, you should see your protein. Am I right?
Mhm.
The
Yes.
protein is visible. So
Mm.
in that protein, you right click that
Okay.
and press auto dock.
Mm.
Then you should see make macromolecule. Before pressing that, look at the color of your protein. Suddenly there will be a change because that due to the addition of hydrogen. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm clicking make macromolecule. Have you observed the change?
Wait, sir. Let me do this process.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Autotalk. Heat macromolecule.
Correct.
Okay.
Done.
Yeah.
Once you're done with that, then the second step should be uh, there will be an option called open label.
Mm-hmm.
Click that. Here it's somewhat a crucial step because you will observe a small icon at that right corner. Can you see a small icon there?
Yeah.
That is called insert new item. It will be like an Excel sheet. Can you see here what I'm
Mm.
showing?
Yes.
Please press that. Now you can do docking for many files. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like
So,
you can simultaneously upload two to three ligands or even 100 ligands you can upload.
okay. Let me try.
Uh,
This one. We'll go to Open Babel.
hmm.
Insert Excel sheet. Minimized molecules and take. You have to select one by one or control. You can select
Yes,
everything.
only one by one. One by one is
Oh,
possible.
okay. One. Okay. You can add each time.
Each time, yes. Only for selection, it will take one by one. But once the selection is done, everything is easy for us. So how many ligands do you have?
Now I'm just selecting 6.
Okay, fine. That will be fine.
Okay. After that,
Have you
yeah,
oh,
I have uploaded
fine.
6
So
molecules.
whatever I'm doing for one, but the same thing is applicable for all.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll say what to do. Okay, I have uploaded. Once I uploaded, can you see an option here? Your ligands have been uploaded. Can you see it below? Like controls, below controls. Can you see an option? Whether all the ligands are listed?
Yes.
Give me a minute. I'll download one more ligand so that will be easy for you. Say your ligand name.
Product
What the
underscore 0001.
no your chemical. Oh, okay, is a product. Fine. For simplicity purpose, I'm choosing a random PDB. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I should have many ligands. I do not know where I kept ligands.
With this, we can prepare a library also, combinatory library. Any
Not much
only for
like yeah, you can have until I think 500 molecules you can keep inside, I guess, for a single run.
mm-hmm.
Fine. For this simplicity purpose, I'm uploading 3 ligands. Okay, ma?
Okay.
So I have uploaded already one ligand called PMMA. Now I'm uploading two more. So now you're going to help me. How should I upload a ligand?
That
Click over here,
Excel sheet.
Excel sheet. Then I have to. Can I
Select.
upload all together? Is it possible?
Yeah. No,
No,
single, one by one.
single, one by one. So each time when I upload, I can observe it is added over there.
Yes, yes, yes.
PMMA, acacitin, and isogengitin. Fine. So three
Yes.
molecules have been added. One by one, it is added. Now choose one of them. Right click.
Mm.
Have you done it?
No, sir. Once you do that, I will
Okay. Observe
repeat it
carefully.
after
Right click
yours.
and minimize all.
Okay.
Now you might have seen an observe and change. There is a value called E is added.
Yes.
Correct. So it refers to they got energy minimized.
Okay, sir. Sir, 1 second. I will do all this.
Yes, yes. I repeat, right click. You can see an option called minimize all.
Minimize all. Yeah.
Yes. Done.
Yeah.
You can see each and every molecule one by one. All the things
Yeah.
are got minimized. Once the minimization
So,
is done, again, yes.
each ligand will get minimized. So no need of doing it separately in I
Yeah.
used to do
For
in
actually,
command prompt, yeah, in open
no
babel.
need. And that's the beauty of this Pyrex. Actually, Pyrex is an interface. Pyrex
Oh,
is not doing its own. They also have
mhm.
Autodoc. Can you observe different kinds of softwares embedded here? They have Autodoc, they have Vina, they have Open Babel, correct?
Uh-huh.
Whatever the things you are doing in Open Babel, the same thing performed here. But the only thing that protein won't be converted here. Only the ligands can be optimized here.
Mm-hmm. Ah, okay,
Done?
protein.
Yes. So once we are done with that, the second step should be converting into PDBQT.
Okay.
So every time in docking, we have to convert into a format called
PD.
PDBQT.
Mm-hmm.
So you should have observed, like when we are doing for protein, it's got automatically converted into PDBQT, correct?
Yeah.
When we convert here, correct? Macromolecule. Now here we have to convert into, again, right click, convert all into Autodoc format. That is PDBQT.
Okay.
Could you able to see?
Yeah.
Kindly click that one. Yes.
1 second.
Don't worry about all these files. These are my previous files.
Convert all to Autodoc ligand. PDBQT.
Correct.
Okay.
Now you should have see only 4 ligands in your case.
Yeah.
Since I have previous experiments, it's showing like this.
Okay.
Done.
Yeah.
Now both the things are done. Our protein is also ready. Our ligand is also ready. Since our protein and ligand is ready, that beauty it is. Pyrex is easy for doing Autodoc. In other softwares, you have to check the grid. You have to set the grid each and every time separately. But here, in a single click, you can set the grid. Can we do
Mm-hmm.
that?
Yeah.
But you should be very careful. The icons are very hidden somewhere. Go to Vina Wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Into Vina Wizard.
Vina wizard. Okay.
Yes, under the controls. Can you see, ma? Vina here, over here.
Yeah, yeah. Vina wizard. Then.
Then you have to click the button called Start. Can you see a button called Start?
Yes.
Click that. When you click the button called Start, it will ask for choose the ligand and choose the receptor. Correct?
Add ligand and macromolecule.
Add receptor. Now it's easy for us to add all the 3 ligands together. So you can press Control and select all the 3 ligands.
Okay. Add ligand. First, I have to press add ligands and then, or directly I have to
No,
select.
don't add ligands. If you add ligand, it will ask for uploading again.
Okay. So from this,
So here you have to
okay, okay,
just choose. Just see, just Control, choose, and select protein also. You keep on pressing Control and choose, click one by one. Have you done that?
Ligand and macromolecule also I have to choose.
Actually, it will be by default. It will be chosen.
Okay. So ligands I will press by control and then what I have to do?
Once you press control, you can find an option called forward. Can you see your option called forward? Is it enabled?
Yeah.
If it is enabled, then your selection is correct.
Okay.
Since you're having one protein, there won't be any confusion. If you're having many proteins, then you have to select properly.
I have to select the protein also now. That is it?
Protein is by default selected, ma.
Okay, then I will just press forward.
Yes, you have to press forward. Then observe at the right side. Can you observe at the right side?
Yeah, the grid centers and
Yes.
okay.
Fine.
Yeah.
Since blind docking itself is managing to get our site, we are going for blind docking. If not, we have to go for particular site and choose that.
Mhm.
For simplicity, now I'm choosing this entire set. Fine.
Okay.
Have you selected? Rotate all the sites and ensure that your protein is embedded inside. Have you done it?
I'm doing it, sir.
Ah, kindly rotate all the sites.
Okay.
Okay. Once you're done with that, now there will be an option called Run Winner. Can you see a Run Winner? And you also can make a note of this coordinates. In some papers, they may write it like what's your coordinates. Can you see the coordinates dimension here?
Yes.
You can take a screenshot of it, or mostly it will be saved in the log. But for this is an easy access. You can take a screenshot or write somewhere in future, not
Mm-hmm.
now.
Okay.
So these are your
Okay.
uh,
Now we have
points.
to go for run winner.
Run Winner. Now you can press Run Winner and observe at the right side. What is going on? Have you clicked it?
Docking. Yeah, docking.
Docking is happening. See how easy docking is happening.
Mm-hmm.
How about your previous experience?
It was
But
very
however, you have done in a server, I guess. But while you're doing Autodoc,
yeah, Autodoc it is very lengthy procedure. Many errors also used to come.
but now using Pyrex, it's quite simple. Done. The reason I ask you to choose only two or three is because of this.
No, it will take time.
Like if your code is so lengthy, it will take time. In your free time, you can do for all the 30 now.
Okay.
In a single stretch, you can do.
It is running, sir, because I'm having I think 6 molecules.
Fine. Let it run. In the meantime, I'll ask you to check for Lick Plus. Do you have Lick Plus, Lick Plot?
You asked me to download it, no, sir?
Yeah,
It
ma.
is.
Lick Plot. Do you have it? Have it ready? Like I asked you whether you got this one, like academic license.
Mm, no, then I
No.
have not received it.
Okay. If
But
not, Discovery
have,
Studio is there, right?
I don't know why. Should I? They will not
Fine, fine,
provide.
fine.
I think they didn't provide me.
You should ask to your. You are asking about academic license for your from your institute.
Yeah.
You want it from neighbor bank?
Okay, you can
No, by
get it.
institute only they will.
Mm.
I do not know, but that is for only employees they are providing. But you can get it from here, like your
Okay.
institute.
Mm-hmm.
Even it is not now, in future you can get. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
because most of the softwares, most of the research articles, they will ask for institutional mail ID.
Mm.
Either from your Dubai institute or your Qatar institute, or either from your Indian institutes anywhere where
Okay.
you are associated with. Right. Now I hope so. You are having BioVia Discovery
Yeah.
Studio, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Please keep it open. Meanwhile, when you are opening, I think your 6 residues have to be completed right now.
Let me see. No, sir. It is running now.
Still running? Okay, observe me. In the meanwhile, you can save. Like once your thing is done, you can see an option called Save as CSV, the fourth button. Clear?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pressing and saving in a folder. CSV is none other than it's a kind of an Excel format. There is comma separated value format.
Second,
I'm
sir.
saving as, yeah.
And that didn't come actually because it's not completed. I think that's why.
Oh, it's keep on running.
Mm.
I think you might have observed. Like, can you please share your screen? Let me follow.
Yeah. Time screen.
Yes. So I think 4 have been completed. 5 have been completed. Correct.
Mm.
The last one
Still.
is running. So let me. Okay, you're also having 8 CPUs. Your thing is i7, am I right? i7
Yeah.
processor.
Yeah.
It should be fast enough. Do you have a plan of buying a workstation of 2.5 lakhs?
No.
No? 2 lakhs. Not right now. Okay.
There is anything else which we can do this work like because it is not actually available in the market very easily. I think you have to
Hmm.
customize it or something.
No, we have a, yes, it's a customized version, but few softwares, sorry, few vendors will provide directly. They are for bioinformatics purpose, or you can either buy a gaming laptop or a gaming PC.
This is a gaming laptop what I am using now.
But again, you should be having a Xeon processor and give a try. Like when we are doing a molecular dynamics, give a
Mm-hmm.
try and try to observe how many days it is taking. Like one day you keep it full night.
Mm.
If your system is cooperating with you, you can run your MD there. If not, you have to go for outsourcing
Mm. I was
where they will charge
planning
you.
first to buy it, but then here I don't think there will be a use because if I'm investing in it, I should get that much work to do.
Yeah, yes, correctly. It depends upon in future. Like fine. Okay, ma. Hopefully it should be over now. Am I right? Can we move forward?
Yeah.
So I am sharing my screen. You just observe. If any doubt, I'll let you to share.
Yeah. Now that is save as
Over,
commas
right?
CSV, right?
Correct, ma. Correct. The last one.
Okay. SB,
You can type your name. You can type your name.
okay.
The name in the sense docking results.
Results. Okay.
So whatever the results you observe here, the same results are saved as Excel sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see the binding affinity show also?
Okay, you opened it in.
Excel sheet. The file what you have saved, you can open in Excel sheet.
I don't know where I just now saved here.
Hmm. If you want, you can save it again.
Hmm.
Done?
Yeah, I opened it.
Good.
Yeah,
Now, see, we have how many entries now? Like, look at the number of entries, rows.
55.
Yes. So, what it means, you are gave only 6 ligands. Why it is 55? So, 54 divided by 6, 6,
It's
what's the value?
different poses.
Exactly. So, we have nearly 9 poses.
Ah, okay.
Okay, that's why I'm saying 54 by 6 is what? 9.
Yeah. So 9 poses we are
So,
having.
9
It's
poses
still.
we got. So
Mm-hmm.
among the 9 poses, it's quite obvious that which one is which one is required, which one we will prefer.
The first one.
Exactly. Why?
Because 0 RMST.
Yes. So there is no deviation for upper bound and lower bound. So we are moving on to the zero RMST there.
What
Fine.
does it mean? Upper bound and lower bound?
See, they are having a superimposition, okay, over
Mm-hmm.
the model. Which one is not exactly superimposed? That is having zero RMST. I
Okay.
have two things. I want to know both the hands are same. What I will
Mm.
do? I'll do a namaste. I'll check both is orienting. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any deviation? No.
No.
If I do
No.
this, it's 180% deviating. Correct?
Ah, okay.
If I keep like this, again, deviations are more. This is the value.
Okay.
I'm saying layman terms, but this you can understand. Okay, ma?
Mm-mm. Okay, okay.
Upper one, lower one. These values are important for your manuscript. Like minus 5.9. See, among the three values, what I got, which one is the best complex from your observation? Quite easy.
Okay, this
Which one is the
is
best? Yeah, can you see the
8.5.
value?
8.5.
Yes. Why?
More binding affinity it is having.
Yes. Rather saying more binding affinity, it is spending less energy.
Okay.
Okay, it is spending less energy for achieving it. Fine. So
Mm-hmm.
this is our observation. So we can
Okay.
save it. Now we can move on to interaction analysis.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We can move on to interaction analysis. So we got binding energy values. Now we have to know about the number of binding residues.
Mm-hmm.
For that, your file should have saved somewhere. How do you find your file? Can you see any folder like Pyrex somewhere saved? For me, I gave a default option of desktop. So I can see here.
Mm-hmm.
How about you?
I don't know, sir, from where I can get it now.
Fine, no problem. For that, there is a shortcut. Edit preferences. Please click.
Edit preferences. Okay, 1 second.
Ah,
Pyrex. Edit
so in Pyrex,
preference.
preferences. So there will be an option called workspace. Am I right, ma?
Yeah.
So where you can see the path.
Mm-hmm.
Is it complex, easy to travel, navigate? If
Sorry,
it is tough for you, no, you can easily navigate like by just clicking at it. Or you want to, if you can't
I'll put in
navigate in the sense,
desktop.
uh, navigate in the sense by seeing this, I have to travel. Like I have to go to C folder. I will
Mm-hmm.
go to desktop. Like that, I can easily navigate. If
I'll just
not,
put in the desktop.
just yes. No,
Now it will be there.
no. Don't browse. Don't browse. The simple way is, give me a minute. hear me, ma? Am I audible?
Yes. Now
Ah, yes. The thing is, you copy this path. Copy this path.
I cannot see your screen, sir. No?
Oh, sorry for the inconvenience. How about now?
No. Yeah. Now it's.
Fine. Now, kindly copy this workspace path.
Mm-hmm.
Then place it somewhere like here. Okay.
Okay.
Enter. Can you see 3 folders?
Mm-hmm.
Any random folder you open and you can place in the URL over there. That is the idea there. You have any trouble? Do you want to share your screen?
Yeah. I'm sharing. It is not visible to you, sir. I'm sharing.
Uh, okay. Yes, yes. Yeah, copy that folder path. Please put in some random folder, any folder. Yes. Put the path over there. Yeah. So you are kept in a thing called MGL tools. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's your time. Go to macromolecules.
Okay.
Go inside. So there will be a PDBQT format, correct?
Mm-hmm.
The first one.
Okay.
That PDBQT is your best one. So open that in Pymol. Close all these things. Close all these things. Or you can give a new window also. Anything is fine. Now you can close the remaining to avoid disturbance. Yeah. Now drag the files. What you can see here?
The ligand.
Yeah, the first ligand, correct? That is the first output.
Yeah.
Always the first output, the best output.
Yeah.
Now, same time you open your PDBQT of the model. The same file, same Pymol. You please drag it.
Mm. Okay.
Done.
Okay. Yeah.
Now you rotate and see. You can see in the binding packet.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen
Yeah.
where it's getting bounded?
Yeah.
So that is a location where it is having a least energy. Your molecule have been bounded. Now it's our
Okay.
time to save the molecule. For that,
Save.
you
Save the
can.
molecule.
Yeah. Yes, now we have opened as two different files in the same ligand. But again,
Mm.
remember, this is not a single file, it is two file.
Okay.
Now we are trying to converge both of them into a single file.
Okay.
So to converge both of them into a single file, what we have to do is press sequence.
Okay.
Now observe how many sequences are there. Please make it big, like an entire screen. Yes. Kindly look at how many ligands were there. Two ligands were there. Can you see? In ligand section, there are two urinals. No,
Okay.
they're over the top.
Here
May
it
may I
is.
do one may I do one thing? Can I
Yeah.
do in my screen? You can
Yeah.
follow
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah.
Look here. So I have opened the PyMol. So the PyMol, what I'm doing is, what I have to upload now? I have to upload the
Ligand.
ligand. So let me upload a PMMA. Okay, that ligand, that output I have uploaded. Here I will have some somewhat deviation, like, yes. So I uploaded the route. Same time, what I have to upload?
Protein.
The model. Yes. Now, if you are sure enough, your three ligands, you know the name, you can upload all the three ligands together. But if you are not sure, don't upload.
Mm-hmm.
So in my case, I am sure. I know the three different names, correct?
Okay.
Can you see?
Okay.
So if I have doubt, I can know. This pink color is isogreen. This yellow color is acacitin. And this green color is PMMA. Correct?
Okay.
Like that, how many ligands you can control in a single run, you can open.
Okay.
But the problem is, different poses will be visible. We
Mm-hmm.
think that only one ligand got open. It is not like that. For each and every ligand, 9 models have been opened. Clear?
Okay.
If you have doubt, look over down. Can you observe here?
Yes.
For
Yes.
PMMA, how many models have been opened?
9.
9. Same way for other two. 9 models have been opened. But I
Okay.
want only one. That is the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So to confirm that, what I will do, I have to ensure I'm keeping at the first pose.
Okay.
So I
So
have to ensure I
all
keep
the ligand will be selected from the first.
first pose.
Okay.
Unless I disturb this, it will be from the first pose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I will say one by one now. To save one by one, what I will do, let me change the display as change. So it will be easy for me to say. Now this is complex one. So I selected, have you seen what I've done?
Okay. You have
I
selected
have
the
chosen
first.
the first ligand and the entire protein. Clear?
Just click on it,
But I
so it will be selected.
exactly, ma'am. See, just I have to click on it.
Okay.
First I'll choose the protein, then I'll choose the first ligand.
Okay.
Okay. The reason why ligand came up is, first I open ligand, right? That's the reason it came up.
Mm-hmm.
If you open the protein first and keep ligand one by one, that is your wish. Okay. Right. I open. Simultaneously, when I click both, there is an option called SCLE open activated here. Am I right?
Mm.
Here I have to click actions, rename selection.
Okay.
Now, what is the complex? Definitely my protein. For protein,
Mm.
I can keep my protein is GP120. What is the complex? What is the ligand I have chosen?
Ligand.
Yeah, in your case, it will be different. PMMA.
Okay.
Correct? The same way, I have to choose the protein and the second ligand. And I
Okay.
have to rename here. Don't forget to rename. If not, it will be confused.
Okay.
You should do step very carefully. So the second name, I'm giving shortcut as
Okay.
acacitin. Same way, each and every time you have to unselect. By clicking at the
Okay.
blank space, it will be unselected. So
Okay.
again, protein and the third ligand. For simplicity, I'm going to perform only one. Remaining, you can follow.
Mm-hmm.
GP120 and the third ligand is ISO. Okay, wrongly renamed. Fine. Yes. Now what I'm going to do, once I rename everything, I'll go directly to File, Export Structure, Export Molecule.
Okay.
File, Export Structure, Export Molecule, and there will be an option called Selection. Can you
Okay.
see all the things? Is it visible for
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
So one by one I'll save. First, let me save GP 120 PMMA. And don't forget, you have to change the save as type. Here you have to save PDB. Again, I'm renaming that GP 120 PMMA. Okay.
Okay.
Once I have saved there, I know where I have saved. So I'm going to that folder. I should have saved in macromolecules by example. Okay. So I have saved here.
Okay.
Can you see PMMA? This one I'm opening. Now could you observe in a single click both the things came. Have you seen this? Can you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the PMMA is here and my protein is surrounded by my protein.
Okay.
Right? In other words, I can show my protein surface. These are just by representation, don't worry. Can you understand what is happening here? This presentation views the visualization. I'll teach you a special class. Okay. Apart from that, it's all your creativity. This what you observe in your papers generally.
Okay.
Correct. So in research articles, they will do magic with this. Like they will increase the visualization. So our point is our ligand have bounded in the crevice. So it is visually okay. Our ligand have bounded. How do you show quantitatively? To show quantitatively, this particular complex have to be uploaded in two kind of servers. One is one kind of server and one standalone softwares. If you have a leak plot, it is fine. If not, no worries. You can open that same in Discovery Studio.
Okay.
So in Discovery Studio, I'm opening this. Can you see?
Yeah.
So my protein and ligand have been uploaded. So what I have to do is, see here they have many options, but always I appreciate one important option called ligand interactions. So I'll click over that and there will be a thing called show 2D diagram.
Yes, yes.
So if your Discovery Studio's paid version, you have a number of options. Since it's non-paid, they will give us only
the 2D.
Few features. Yeah. Now try to understand what happened here. Which one is interacting with our ligand?
Isoleucine.
Yes. Our position
2
156.
hydrogen
Correct?
bonds. Okay.
Yes. And another protein is glutamine.
Glutamine.
Yeah. Since it's a prediction, Discovery Studio have given us this value. This you can tabulate. All these values you can keep on tabulating. Since in the beginning you have shown us now, the same way you have to tabulate these results.
Yeah, yeah. This thing I used to do it, sir. It's fine.
Very good, very good. So same way, you know again how to save this image, am I right?
Yeah.
You can save this image so and so. Yeah, same way. Another easy option I can say is PLIP. Have I taught you PLIP?
No, you should download it or it is online server.
Online server. So for going it, yeah, just have to give. I'll give the link. Okay.
Yeah, again, it is showing the interactions, right? I think I have done one, sir.
Yeah, we have done, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, should be done. So PLIP. Oh, the beauty of PLIP is we can download the PSE file, Python session file. While you are downloading the Python session file, the easy thing is we can edit in Pymol.
Okay.
So when we edit in Pymol, we can beautify it more.
Okay.
For publication point of view.
With the interactions, we can see in Pymol.
Yeah, same way. We can see the interactions in Pymol. We can represent in Pymol again. So there we have seen two residues. Am I right?
Yeah, that was
Here
hydrogen
they are
bond.
hydrogen bond. They have shown only hydrogen bonds. That is glutamate, and I think just one they have shown. Here we have two more important interactions. That is hydrophobic interactions and salt bridges,
Why the number of hydrogen bond increased here?
because they are employing a different algorithm. Fine, ma?
Okay, so if you are keeping the image of Discovery Studio,
Hmm.
like we
That's
can.
why
Mm,
which one is having maximum interaction, that we have to keep in the main picture.
okay.
Whatever we showing other, that we have to keep in supplementary.
Mm-hmm.
In general, what we will do, we'll make several take columns. Interaction residues from Discovery Studio, interaction residues from these softwares,
Oh, you
and
can make
over,
it different. Okay, different. This thing you have to make.
yeah, different software in a single table. Hope you understand what I'm trying to say.
Do you have an example like what you have done like that? Can you show me just if you
Yes,
have it with you?
I'll share you. Okay,
Okay.
but hope you, if I open that, I couldn't complete this, but you can
Okay.
understand what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
You can
If it's
follow my
there for
paper.
you, just share it because I it will be helpful for me then.
Sure, ma, sure. The thing
Like
is,
in
once,
posters and all, we can present it, right?
of
That
course,
will be.
of course. See, these Discovery Studio, this binding site prediction, like that, we have several binding site tools. All this will give us the value.
Mm-hmm.
Now, these things you can tabulate the results.
Mm-hmm.
See, keep on accumulate the results, take screenshot and keep it somewhere or write somewhere. So, better to write in a notebook or tablet. Later on, we can make it as a consolidate as a single documentation.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Once you're done, see, I'm doing for only one complex. Like that, you have to perform about 30 complexes.
Yes.
Yes, one you have to perform for. See, you have to save separately one by one. You have to take the interactions one by one. Clear?
Yes.
Yeah. Once everything is done, then you have to save and also
What
save the
is a
session file.
donor atom 1480? Like they are given, right?
Yeah,
NAM N3
correct.
plus.
That you have to understand means you have to change the option display, sequence mode, atom names.
Mhm.
Can you understand what I did now?
Yeah.
What I did?
You change the sequence name, means representation, how it is, like to
Yes.
understand the amino acids.
Correct. Now, in docking, we will understand till atom-wise interactions.
Mm-hmm.
So they are saying that. So from leak plot, what their suggestion? They are saying that, for example, 156 amino acid, the donor atom is what? The donor atom is what? Nitrogen. What is the receptor atom? Acceptor atom is oxygen.
Mm-hmm.
Can we check that?
Okay.
Okay. The donor atom's ID is what?
156A.
156A. Okay. So what is the 156th residue here?
I cannot see it, sir. No, yet.
My screen is not visible.
Yeah, but the what is written I cannot clearly see.
No props, no props. But what I'm scrolling is visible, Noma.
Yeah, yeah, scrolling something I can see, but the name I cannot see.
No, you can assume something. I couldn't zoom here, but you can assume what I'm doing now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See, I'm trying to use the 156th residue.
Okay, the number
So in
you are.
150, yeah, in this 156th residue, it is clearly mentioned like it is a nitrogen one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they are saying isoleucine is there. In isoleucine, nitrogen is there. That is the atom number is 1480. Say, okay,
Mm-hmm.
isoleucine is there and the nitrogen is there. Okay, this nitrogen I have chosen.
Okay.
Or I think this is nitrogen, I guess. 150, 156 nitrogen. Yeah. So this they ask us to rename. So to make it simple, I'm making coloring it differently. Okay. And
Mm.
if I label it, later on you can try this. Your recording will be there. Okay, I'm labeling atom number ways. Can you see
Yeah.
the nitrogen?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my scroll bar is
Hello,
not
Dr.
working.
Chandra.
Yeah, yes,
Sorry to
ma'am.
interrupt. We
Ah,
are exceeding our time limit. It says for your
yes.
information. Yeah.
Thank you. We'll wind up in 2 minutes. Actually, I took some 2 minutes break in between. So let
Okay.
me compensate and end up.
Yeah, yeah, fine. Fine, no problem.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, fine. Can you see, ma? Let me
Yeah.
click.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that is nitrogen. Same way. What is the acceptor atom? Oxygen. Am I right?
Yeah. Oxygen.
21. Look at here
21.
where it is bounded with.
Okay.
Can you see oxygen?
Yeah.
So this is the oxygen. This is the way we have to understand. The donor atom is nitrogen, and acceptor atom is oxygen, and the donor atom's residue is what? 156 isoleucine.
Mm.
So when you're
Okay.
doing pharmacology, you can name atom wise. Like you can show which is the donor, which is acceptor. You ask for structure activity relationship, right?
Yeah.
When we are writing this discussion, we have to go with atom wise.
Okay.
What if I modified this nitrogen with
Because
amine group?
in my
What if
RDC also they asked for the docking results, this type of this thing, but I couldn't say.
yes? Again, we want to have a exposure of these softwares, right? That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
So take it serious. Don't delay much. You can keep on working hard. You try to keep on practicing.
Okay, sir. Sure.
Fine. I'll share you the basic of Pyrex, and
Mm-hmm.
these things hope you observe. You can see the recording.
Yeah, I will learn from the recordings when it's
Download the recording and keep on watching. If any doubts, you post. We'll try to answer.
okay.
Uh, any doubts, ma? As of now?
No, it's fine. If I have any doubts, I will share it through WhatsApp.
Ah.
Okay.
Miss
Thank you.
Bhavani, do you want to ensure with the next class with her?